Dave wanted me to show how you can carry these in and out of the woods without that bag. The bags we're going to run short of before too long, and I've done this any number of different ways. This is a non-typical tree stand. Wayne Prejean is the fellow that was making these. I knew him back when I was doing the trade shows and so on. And it's like most of them. It just is a platform that's held by cables, and you strap the upright with a seat to the tree. And the way I've come out of the woods many times is just coil up the stack, and lay it right on the top of the platform, and then close the seat support right down on them. And then when I go around, I usually go around from this side to keep that tight when I go around the stand to get ready to come out. And then just cinch it down. And what that has done is captured the ladder on the bottom of actually it's on the top of the stand. Sometimes I've hung them in the two cable loops. I've put a stack if I'm carrying a lot of rungs. I'll simply hook them. I'll undo this and do that the way I've done the others before. You can take a whole stack of them, flip them over, and then that loop, that cable loop, I just hang the whole stack right in the loop. Just like that. And I'll put a stack on both sides. There's two loops. That tree we just put the stand in, we use 17 rungs. There's 8 in this stack. So you could have 8 on either side and go quite high with that. And then the third way that I've done it that looks pretty neat actually, take the same stack, flip it over and put that V right in against here. And then I go around it with a bungee. I crisscross a bungee. Actually, I've got the wrong bungee here. It's a little bit too short. Maybe not too bad. And I carry them that way. So there's any number of different ways you can turn a hanging stand into a ladder stand just by putting a set of the rungs on the bottom of it or on the top of it. That actually is a pretty neat way of lugging them. Other than the bag kind of swings back and forth as you're going down through the woods. It sometimes gets in your way and sometimes catches on things. And so if you transport the rungs right on the bottom of the stand, that's a pretty good way of doing it. That's all there is to it, Dave.